Hi Gemini, welcome to your June Love Tarot reading. So Gemini, we are looking at whatever you need to know at this time, whatever needs to come out either regarding your love life or your love situation. So please do keep that in mind, just taking it as it comes. So this is the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. So we're going to get you some opening messages with this deck and then we'll jump right into your reading. And this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any heavy placements, male or female, general collective reading, and cross watchers as well. Welcome in, Gemini. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. Happy birthday, Gemini. Happy birthday, happy birthday. If you're new or returning, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Gemini, June, love. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's see what your opening messages are. The Desert Prince, survival, false promises. We have 19, which would be 10, which would be full circle completions, new beginnings. The Fire Prince, optimism, aggression. We have 40, which is 4, which is stability and foundation. The Camel Boy, small steps, asking for help. We have 33, and 3 is about growth, expansion, building, rebuilding. In the Prison Waif, self-sabotage, poverty, consciousness, 31, which is another 4. So I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Gemini, so it could be signs in chart, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard those. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we do have Fire Prince. Fire is Aries, Leo, Sag. Energy. So I kind of feel like here, Gemini, I feel like you had a very fiery, passionate connection with somebody here, but there's something about it that was lacking. Because you think of the desert, you know, it's very barren, dry, not a lot happening. And then the prison wave, kind of feeling like a prisoner in, you know, the strong connection and the feelings and the strong desire. But we do have here, you know, asking for help, small steps. So, I mean, this could be about small steps forward. This could be about leaving the situation or taking those small steps with this person to see, you know, is it really going to go somewhere? Should I disconnect? You know, does it have the possibility to grow into more? So I definitely feel like, this stuck energy, like I don't know what to do with this connection, right? But let's just see, Gemini, let's just see where things are going to go. That resonates so far. But we have the Chrysalis Tarot here. So we're going to do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we do have the Gilded Reverie Lenormand. We'll pull some of those at the end as well. All right, so tell me about this energy for Gemini, the birthday babies. What do we need to know? June love for Gemini. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Page of Swords, 3 of Cups, Justice reverse, Page of Wands, a lot of pages here. And then we do have that Temperance card. So I definitely feel like here, Gemini, that it definitely feels like it's an unbalanced situation. There isn't equal give and take here. Sometimes it could be, you know, unbalanced, unfair, like it doesn't seem like things are reciprocated between the both of you equally, is what I feel here. Now, we have 2 pages, so, I mean, for me, that's just about communication, you know, a lot of flirting, but I also feel like with the Page of Swords is probably you who spoke your truth. That is air sign. For me, it's Aquarius, but definitely could be you speaking your truth. The 3 of Cups for me is like courting, dating, getting to know. Can be just casual and like, okay, this doesn't feel like what I deserve anymore, right? Page of Wands can be the flirting, the fire, the passion. Now we have the Temperance card, which can be soulmate alignment, healing, patience, balance. So maybe you have been patient with this. Definitely feeling more of a deeper connection, because that usually is about soulmates. You know, the Temperance card. But you just feel like here, this connection is not what I want it to be, right? The Justice reverse. I deserve more. But we're going to see if this is going to go somewhere or what. But so far we have Aquarius, Libra, two cards of Sagittarius. Let's see what's on the bottom. Two of Wands. So at the crossroads, you know, with this connection. Six of Cups reverse. So I feel like it's a newer connection. I don't feel like this would be like a past person. This could be somewhat of a newer connection for you. But you feel like, yeah, Seven of Swords. There's a lot of avoidance, running out of fear. And I think you're at a point now where you just don't feel good about the connection unless it starts to change or level up, right? But you definitely feel a connection to the person because we do have the Temperance card, which can be about healing. But let's see if, what else do we need to know about this for you, Gemini? Like, could things change? Or what? What else do we need to know about this for Gemini? What else do we need to know about this for Gemini? Wheel of Fortune reverse. Knight of Swords. Now, this connection could have happened very fast. Let's see. Five of Cups. But yeah, there's a lot of lack and loneliness here. Eight of Pentacles. Like, you want this to work. You want to put in the work. Three of Wands. But now you're like looking to the future. Like, is this really going to work? You know, I'm willing to put in the work, but will they? So there's definitely the energy here. I feel like this connection happened fast and it moved forward fast into maybe casual dating or whatever. Maybe more on the passionate side, but then it's not moving forward any more than that because we have the wheel reverse, right? So it's kind of stuck, which is kind of leaving you lonely and sad, wanting more and not getting, receiving, or seeing more. So now it's you're looking out to the future and saying, you know, is this something that's going to work out to more or not, right? So we have Sag again, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Let's see what's on the bottom. Five of Swords. Definitely feel defeated, right? Sabotage. Six of Swords. Can be about moving on into peace, harmony, joy, love, and light. Definitely feeling like your wishes are not being fulfilled. Nine of Cups. Reverse. But you wish for them to be fulfilled, right? For that equal give and take, but it's not happening with the Six of Pentacles reverse. And that's the minor of justice. We also have the Justice reverse. All right. Okay. What else do we need to know about this for Gemini? I think a lot of you in a situation right now where you, like we saw that Two of Wands, the crossroads, like, I don't know what to do. Should I stick around with this to see if it's going to turn to something more, or should I just like walk away and be done with it? But I don't want to do that if, say, all of a sudden things change and now it could be something more serious, right? So I think a lot of you are questioning the future. And I just dropped a bunch of cards of this connection. All right. Okay. All right. I'm not going to pick those up because I don't know which way they fell. All right. All right. So let's see, Gemini. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Gemini? Oh, we have the Fool. That could be right now. Death. Ten of Swords. Ace of Cups. In the Moon. You know, Gemini, I think, you know, this is like, right, you're in the right here, in the right now about this, like, what do I do? The Fool here is about a fresh, clean slate start, energetic reset, new beginning, jumping all in, no baggage. And also right now is time to take action. And Death could actually be, with the Ten of Swords, that's two big time cards of endings, basically. And the new beginning is an Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning in love. Now, I know if you have your heart set on this other person and there's a lot of deep feelings involved, you just can't jump into a new relationship, right? But the Moon reverse is about seeing things very, very clearly and seeing the path ahead very clearly and knowing without a doubt, you know, what the future is going to look like, right? So, I mean, we do have right now endings and then seeing clearly and then the Ace of Cups here. So we're going to see what this is. Is this about just, you know, moving on down the road. You know, there's going to be a clear vision of new love for you that's not going to leave you feeling unbalanced, confused, and stuck like a prison in your feelings in this fiery connection that doesn't really seem to be going anywhere, right? And you may be asking, you know, the camel boy, asking for help, small steps. You may be praying, you know, to whoever, you know, your angels or whatever, you know, please help me get out of this or move forward, you know, and it's all about the small steps to, you know, move on, as hard as it may be. But we have Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces showing up. Yeah, Four of Swords. Taking your time to heal, rest, recover. Then we have an exciting new beginning here. The Ace of Wands. But right now you're feeling kind of defeated. Like, you know, it's like a closed door that you can't get through, right? With this person. And it may be about leaving them in your past with the Six of Cups reverse. But we'll see. We'll see. And I know a lot of you may say, well, I don't want anybody else, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, but let's see. Let's see. So what does Gemini need to know? Like, what's coming in with the Ace of Cups? I feel like it's new. I mean, the Fool is new energy. That could be right now energy too. Let's see. What do we need to know? Tower. Right now. 2 cards of right now. Double confirmation of right now. So there's something, some sort of action you need to take right now. So if it's not completely walking away from this person, it's about, if you haven't done already, tell them how you feel and what you want. And if they don't want the same thing or they don't feel the same way, whatever, you know, then it could be giving them the ultimatum or saying you're done, walking away. Maybe that'll wake them up and things will change. If not, then you'll know, okay, well, I guess nothing was ever gonna go the way I wanted with this person, so now I know, right? Towers, big change, wake-up call, shock, surprise, revelations, good, bad. Yeah, Queen of Swords, speaking our truth. Queen of Cups reverse. You may find out this person, you may love them, but they may not love you. I mean, I hate to say that, but we have the Queen of Cups reverse. And the Hermit reverse. Definitely it's time to step up and come forward. King of Cups. Now we have the King and the Queen of Cups. One's upright, one's reverse. So definitely here somebody's been not expressing how they feel regarding love and emotions. I mean, the Queen of Cups reverse can mean that maybe this person doesn't feel the same. It also could mean that maybe no one's really discussed love, emotions, and feelings yet. And that's what needs to happen. The Hermit reverse for me is kind of like stepping up, coming out, and taking, you know, the lead and steps forward. Instead of being like a little reclusive. King of Cups for me can kind of hide feelings, emotions, affection, too. So, I mean, we do have a match here. But something needs to change with the Tower, and it has to do with communication, truth, and clarity. It's someone coming forward and just putting it out there and seeing what happens. Because you're definitely not matching energies right now. You know, with the King, Queen here, one's reversed, one's upright. So we have Pisces, Virgo, Cancer, Libra, Aries. Let's see what's on the bottom. Sun, pure enlightenment. Truth, clarity, enlightenment here. Maybe healing. Seven of Swords. Again, there's that energy. We just talked about that. Ten of Pentacles. Definitely wanting long-term happiness, growth, abundance, prosperity, love, fulfillment, right? And that new beginning. But all we're feeling right now is lack. I mean, something has to change. Something has to change. Something's got to give, just like the movie. All right. Well, Gemini, we're going to do one more row with clarifiers, see what else we can get out of this. I guess if it resonates so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. We greatly appreciate it. Then we're going to pull some Lenormand cards, kind of close it all up here. So what else does Gemini need to know about this? Like what could potentially happen here? What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? Ooh. All right, Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, there's definitely a disconnect. Look, another card of walking away. That is just crazy. In the world can be about endings, new cycles, new beginnings. It could be traveling, moving, or distance could be an issue as well. Judgment. It's time to make a big decision about this. Four of Wands, because you know you want something stable, grounded, committed, you know, a real relationship, even if it started out casual and maybe agreed on that, you know, feelings grow and then things change and then you want more. And we may have two people here that don't want the same, well, you know what you want, but I don't know if this person wants the same thing. So we got Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Judgment here definitely is a big wake-up call, answering the call. Judgment, you know, wake-up call, call to action. Big decision. Let's see what else. Six of Cups, reverse. Yeah, I mean, it may be time to leave something in the past here and stand up for what you deserve, what you want, your worthiness, right? What, you know, and not backing down from that. You know, and either you move forward with or without them, but this is all about positive movement forward and not staying stuck. The Chariot. Instead of stuck at that door and not knowing where it's going, if it's going to open, and just feeling defeated and, you know, left out in the cold, right? Yeah, the Devil. I mean, could be very fiery, passionate, you know, but, you know, definitely want more than that, right? Nine of Pentacles, but this one's walking away. Single, independent, standing up for yourself, stable and grounded, everything you need for yourself, right? Because we do have an Emperor here, but it comes with boundaries. So, I mean, anyway, let's see what's on the bottom. Definitely there's a lot of struggle here with the Nine of Wands, High Priestess reverse. It's time to put everything out in the open, which may be overwhelming to somebody here, which could lead to heartache and pain, but then at least we know at the crossroads what direction to take and where we need to go. I mean, you, like I said, we got the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. I mean, you want something to manifest, but up in the air here with the Two of Pentacles. So I'm not quite sure this person is going to be on the same page as you. You can give him the ultimatum and see where it goes from there. And maybe for some of you, some things will change. For some, maybe not. And you may decide, okay, maybe the best thing is to move on from this. And it's not really giving me any more than that, other than something right now in the here and now has to change in this connection, rather than staying stuck like a prisoner in your love, in the fire, in the passion, and nothing changing, and just staying stuck in that, right? It's not gonna, it's just gonna hurt you more and more, right? Anyway, Gemini, let's get you some, definitely could be happening right now. Two of my cards right here for right now, with the Tower and the Fool. Let's see what the Lenormand has to say. Something big has to change right now, Gemini, in this connection. It's someone has to make that first move to speak their mind, right? And then see where it goes from there. Okay, so let's get some Lenormand. But everything else you do need to know, Gemini, is down below in the description box. Everything you need to know about me, this reading, this channel, all the links you need to everything, and also my 2 other tarot channels are down there as well, if you would like to check them out. All right, so let's see. So we do have these storks here, and we have the Queen of Cups. So, I mean, there is love here. 17-8, which is infinity, travel, action, movement, putting in the work. So I feel like this is you, Gemini. Like, you have a lot of love for this person, and you're kind of just waiting and hoping for a change, a surprise, an upgrade. I don't know, let's see. You know, for things to anchor down, be stable, grounded, secure, like a real relationship. 9 of Cups for that wish fulfillment. 35 is 8, travel, action, movement, putting in the work, infinity. But oh my God, we have the Coffin, which is like the death card, basically. Another 8 and the 9 of Pentacles. It's a single independent energy. So it's time to stand up for what you want and what you need and deserve. It may be the end of this for some. Maybe things will change down the road, but for right now, it's about standing up for yourself, right? Seeing the bigger perspective here with the owls. We have the birds. 7 of Pentacles. So I just feel big stalemate here. Nothing moving. 12 is 3, growth, expansion, building, rebuilding. Now, the owls here can detach, see things from a different perspective, and be wiser about the whole situation. They can be messengers too, so it's definitely time to communicate. And we do have couples energy here with the owls, so I definitely feel, here, Gemini, you want this to be your person, you want this to settle down, right? You want that upgrade, but then we got the coffin there, so, I mean, and then we have the heavy burden here of the cross. We have 36, which is 9, almost full circle, completion, new beginnings. We have the 6 of Wands, which is success, victory. But this cross is about a heavy burden to bear, heavy, heavy burdens. What would be next? Yeah, so, I mean, the broom is about cleaning things up and sweeping things out of our lives. No longer serving us in a way, but maybe doing it with peace, harmony, joy, love, light in our heart as best we can. The lilies here, you always think of lilies, and you have kind of like the chapel panes behind it. You know, that kind of goes with the death card, you know. So being as peaceful as we can, and this may bring you a sense of peace. Now we have the King of Swords here, the King of Spades. That would be Gemini energy, which is your energy. Right? 30, which is 3. Another 3, growth, no expansion. So it's time to speak your truth, to bring peace to you, to your life, a peace of mind, right? Pure enlightenment has to happen. Sun there. So Gemini, all I can say right now is the time for big, big change in this connection. So somebody has to step up and speak their mind, so you know what direction to move in, where it's going from here. But anyway, Gemini, that's for some of you, I definitely feel like this person's not going to want the same thing. So there could be an ending here. Doesn't mean, like I said, down the road things could change and maybe they'll change their mind, but right now I'm not really seeing it. But some of you probably really need to hear, you know, I'm just kind of waiting and waiting, hanging out. Yeah, that's probably not the best option. Probably not the best option right now. Right, Gemini, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best. Happy birthday, and I shall see you next time.